Hello everyone. Let's start with the tutorials. Golden Handshake. Government of India and RBI must seriously think about mobilizing the 35,000 odd tons of gold with Indian households. Gold's fall over the past 4 days may have left you feeling poorer. That's normal. Economists call it wealth effect. But look at the brighter side. Every ounce of gold you have held on to since January 25, 2025 is about 70% price here even now. You are therefore richer, and pundits are predicting you will be richer still before this year's out. Swiss bank USB has projected a peak of $6,200 per ounce. US bank JP Morgan's eyeing $6,300. Either scenario more than doubles the worth of your gold hoard. Why is this happening? Thank or blame Trump. His tariffs and war with Jerome Powell at the Fed spooked investors last year, and gold, like Forrest Gump, hasn't stopped running since. It sometimes runs backward like it's doing now, and sometimes forward, but Trump never lets it catch its breath. And prodding gold is easy for a US president. Rattle his saber at Iran or threaten to grab Iceland, although he means Greenland by merely naming Kevin Walsh as his pick to replace Powell. He has got dollar up and gold down. It's crazy, and if $6,300 is the horizon, you haven't seen half of it yet. But make the most of it while you can. By last December, gold's rally had already made Indian households richer by 117 lakh crores. Well, over $1 trillion. That's because Indian households own almost as much gold as all of world's central banks combined, roughly 35,000 tons per a Morgan Stanley estimate. That also happens to be roughly a fifth of all the gold ever mined. Now, India isn't a big producer of gold, so it has to do all of it buying outside in forex. But the mountain of mostly unused jewelry at home is a mine in itself. Just 1% of it is enough to meet all the world's industrial needs, electronics, dentistry, etc. for a year, and 3% is way more than RBI's 880-ton stash of gold that's propped up forex reserves while foreign capital leaves. Mobilizing the gold we have within the country can save $50 to $60 billion in import cost every year. For that, Government of India and RBI must devise a mechanism that makes selling household gold safe and easy. People should have the option to cash out or retain their assayed gold holding in demat form. Plus, by buying physical gold, they can increase money in people's hand that can be invested or spent for a solid boost to the economy. Thank you.